welcome to Ruby Hollow, our Let's Play in the 1.20 Cherry Grove. Recently, we've been focusing on a few little practical things we need, like a beacon and rockets, so we made a creeper farm hidden in the mountain. We also created our big palace library full of librarian villages. But today, I want to focus on some aesthetic issues that we have in our mountains over here. So I've been trying to make the mountain pretty. I like this section a lot with these 4 builds. But then if we look over to the right, we have this big weird hole, which I haven't been sure what to do with, and this even bigger hole. I think it's more fun to work with the landscape rather than against it. So instead of covering it up, I want to turn them into little mining holes. We don't actually have stonemason villages yet, so I was thinking we could make them an area to work up in here. And then this hole is actually kind of our own strip mine. We've got a little hole down there. So we could decorate this a little more like a cool mine entrance, maybe a cool cave. Let's start with up here though. This is some interesting terrain. But maybe if we made big pillars that look like it's kind of reinforcing it and as though somebody's digging it all out. So I've got a lot of regular supplies like wood that we might need for that, but I was also wanting dripstone to kind of decorate the top with. And I don't know exactly where dripstone caves are, but I think they're somewhere nearby. So I thought that we could just kind of have a fly around and have a look. There might even be some over here somewhere. Wait, what is this hole? It's a creeper hole, okay. I don't think there's dripstone right here, but maybe we're too high up or something. Maybe up over here a little further. This area is really cool. It's like a giant basin. Wait, is that a dripstone cave? Oh, is it just granite? Is this hole any more accessible? Hello? Skelly? Oh, I found just a fully exposed piece. Do you guys see that? Maybe beyond this there will be more. I'm not really after the block, but it could be good. Oh, here's something. It's very dark. This is like the tiniest cave. Can I get in somehow? No. Okay. And we got 31 and 60 of these. This is definitely enough to get us started, since of course we can grow more at home. The next thing I would like to gather for our mining build is some different ores and rocks. So things like granite and diorite, but also things like this copper ore block. And we'll silk touch it to keep it in this form so that it can be kind of embedded in the mines. Maybe we can find some other stuff around here. It'd be good to get some coal ore maybe. Oh, I think I found some. This stuff. And it'd be really cool if we could get some ruby ore too. Gonna keep looking around and see what we can get. Oh my gosh, here's all the dripstone. We found the mother lode. Might as well get a little bit more. And after collecting more ores and stones, I went down my strip mine and collected more amethyst. Another thing I would like to do is trade with some of our librarians so that they'll give us lanterns. Hello Rita, don't mind me. Okay, let's try somebody with some kind of cheap trades. Hello Fagin. And we'll see what else can you offer us. Oh, that was fast. Why did I think that lanterns took a lot longer to get? I thought they were like one of the last trades. Well, thank you, Fagin. You made that really not painful. Let's try it with one of the others. And this one also sells lanterns. This is perfect. Now I believe we have everything we'll need to start building. So let's come up here and do something with this. I think we'll start with adding some giant pillars that look like they're holding up this overhang. So now this roof being held up, it looks like it makes a lot more sense, which is nice. And the next thing I want to do is put in a floor, kind of a platform in here. So we might have it start from maybe around this level, which means digging out a bunch of snow. This ice is different. Is it going to make water go everywhere? Oh no. probably because I have Silk Touch. Now we have an inventory full of ice, so let's start putting in the floor. Now we have a floor and we also have some pillars holding it up and a staircase going up and down. So with this in, now I think we can kind of start decorating. We want to change out some of these walls so that they're not all stone, but they still look kind of miney. So I'm thinking we just keep a lot of the stone but texture them. And for that, our main blocks can be stone, brick and cobble. We've also got this coal. I think we'll just leave the coal here because it looks kind of good for a mine. And maybe we'll add in a couple of the other ores that we collected earlier. So now we have all of the walls in. I also dug out this little back room here. This ruby is not particularly meant to be a part of it, but I thought a little back room could be useful as sleeping quarters for some stonemasons. Next though, I want to do some lighting and decor on the ceiling. So this is where our dripstone comes in, as well as our lanterns. So I think for an industrial look, it'll be pretty easy to just hang a bunch of lanterns off chains and that'll be our lighting. Then we also might like to put some in the center of these. And then we will add some dripstone just to selected areas of the ceiling. We can make some little ones and some big ones. Next, I want to place some piles of stones and ores, so we'll start with amethyst. And we'll also do some granite and diorite and some out the bottom outside the area. Then I want to add some decorations like rails and minecarts. We'll add a little workbench area for some stonemasons. And I want to put in the floor and walls for this little back room and decorate that. So the mining area is all complete. We've got our little piles of ores and stones down here. And then when we come up the stairs, there's more piles and chests and barrels and things. If we go around here, there's kind of a nice view over Ruby Hollow. And hopefully some stonemasons will move in. I made them a cute little bedroom out the back. It's a lot more cutesy and adorable than the mining area, so hopefully they'll like it. It even has a window looking out onto the other side. But I suppose now all we have to do is wait and see if anybody moves in. We can have a look at it from quite a distance as well, but also of course in the meantime I want to work on this hole here. So we've got the stonemasons area up here and this will be my strip mine entrance down here. I really don't know what to do with this, but I love the big natural shape of this. I do actually like that there's water and lava. So I don't know if we'll keep both of those. We'll definitely keep the water though. But I'm going to go grab a few more lush cave blocks, some more amethyst, and we'll start decorating the walls of this. I started the build with a feature I knew I wanted, which is a little window for the Allays who live in the hill. I then surrounded that with moss and mossy cobble and glowberries and drip leaf. Next we're going to take out the lava. I don't think we will actually keep it. Then we'll mossify the rest and decorate it. Next I decided that I wanted to build an amethyst geode into this wall. And then we'll make some man-made components like platforms and staircases. Okay, we're like one step away from being done, but let me show you what I've been doing. So first of all, I connected a path up to here so we can go straight down into the mine. And when we get to here, we've got this kind of bridged area going all the way around. At this point, of course, we have our amethyst that we made. I really like this. But then if we keep coming around here, I made this cute little mine entrance, which is just for looks. So it doesn't actually go anywhere, but we also have our real strip mine, which is where it always has been, which is down here. Then, of course, that brings us to this side of the hole. We've got our platform. We've got our little Allay window. They don't seem to be visible right now. Oh, there's one. There's a little bit of pink. Very cute. But yeah, that is our mining hole, and there's one unfinished area to it. Over here, I made this thing. This is supposed to be a bridge for a minecart to go back and forth. So it's kind of transporting ores, except we're basically out of gold for the powered rails. I feel like it'd be so cool though to have a minecart going back and forth just for a little bit of movement. So I think we should go to the mesa. This is so much faster doing trips like this now that we can fly. And after arriving, we have found a ravine, so we will collect some gold. And we are back with over a stack of gold smelting. But let's see, how do we make powered rails? We need redstone, and 6 might be enough, we'll see. Actually, we might as well make a few more. I'm sure we'll have a use for them one day. But let's see if we can make this happen. I never really know what I'm doing with rails, so that's always a fun time. But if we pop this in here, that should power it. Is this it? Is this gonna be good enough? Did I do it? Oh, it's not coming back. Does it have to be powered at the end? Look, we did it! Goes back and forth, and it's at a good pace as well. That was a good finishing touch. This whole thing is very cute. Okay, but with that all done, I wonder if any stonemasons have moved into our other mining area. Let's go take a look and see. There's 2 of you. Hello, sirs or ma'ams. Lovely to meet you. What do you sell? Ooh, I'll buy some bricks. And now, you buy stone. Oh, that's a good deal. I think I heard some more sounds as well, though. Oh, hello. That is so cool. I wonder if I can level them up anymore. I'll go get some stone. And we have pink glaze terracotta. I use that quite a lot. That is actually very lucky for me. These guys are no doubt going to be very useful, but I think that'll be all for today. We made quite a lot of progress, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.